Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Circuit Digest. So far we have interfaced Raspberry Pi Pico with some kind of sensors and display boards, and we have seen how to control a servo motor with Raspberry Pi Pico. In this video we are going to perform a multitasking program on the Raspberry Pi Pico, and we are going to access the dual core facility of the Raspberry Pi Pico microcontroller, that is RP2040. So let's see what we have in the hardware part. So I have attached two LED with two different GPIOs with a separate registers individually. So we are going to control these two LEDs with two core of the dual core of the Raspberry Pi Pico. So for this we are going to access the dual core with the programming. So at first we are going to turn on the LED 1, that is the green LED, and then we are going to turn on the LED 2, that is the yellow LED, for simultaneously. So let's see the coding part. So in the coding part we need three important libraries, that is the machine library, then we need utime library to provide the time delay, and then we need the threading library of the MicroPython, that is the underscore thread library. Okay, so I have defined the pin numbers GPIO pin 16 and 15 as output pin of the LED 1 and LED 2 respectively. Now we need to provide some mechanism to control the both LEDs with both core of the Raspberry Pi Pico. If you go through the documentation that I have provided the link in the description below, you will see that we have dual core facility on the Raspberry Pi Pico, but in the individual core we can perform only one task, that is the threading part of the Pico. So if you know little bit about the threading, then you might be aware that threading means running multiple tasks in simultaneously manner. For example, if you have a laptop or desktop, you can open both software in simultaneously manner. So it needs a CPU, but on the Raspberry Pi Pico we don't have any CPU or control processing unit. So for this task we have the dual core facility, and in the individual core we have a single thread running on. So we need to control this both thread in simultaneously so that we can control the dual core to turn on the both LEDs. For this thing we have a function related to allocate lock in the thread library. So allocate lock means it represents the semaphore lock. If you know about the little bit of the embedded programming or embedded structure, then you might be know about the semaphore mechanism, where we need to allocate we can run individual program until the second program or the current running program is finished on. So for this we have created a core task function, and under the core task function I am running a while loop. Okay, and in the while loop I have acquired the semaphore lock mechanism, and then I provided delay, then LED 2 will be turned high, then again after some delay LED 2 will turn low, and after some delay I am releasing the semaphore lock. So this program will running continuously until the semaphore lock releases. Okay, then we have a start new thread function to start the core task function, that is this one. So it will create a new thread, and for this thread it will be a second thread because we have a single thread running on the Raspberry Pi before, that is your normal while loop function on the main.py function program, sorry. And then we have the another semaphore lock here to start this while loop, and until this while loop is got finished it will keep running on. So I have printed out these lines to get better understand for you. So let's run this thing on the hardware part. You need to connect your hardware part first. So let me connect my hardware. Okay, so I have connected the Pico with my desktop via USB cable. Now if you have already turned on the running on a program on the Pico, then you should stop this one. Okay, Now you need to save this main.py on the Pico board. So for this you need to press the Ctrl Shift S, then select the Raspberry Pi Pico and name it as main.py. I have already saved this in this Pico, so I am saving this again. Then press the OK. So it has been saved on my Pico board. Now you can press the run button to run the program on the Pico. But let me show you the hardware first. So you can see this here we have the LED 1 and 2 is turned on in multiple delay, like right. So if you see the terminal of your Thonny editor, you will get to know that how it is working, because I have attached every printing comments for the terminal, so that you could understand how the program is working. So this is the multi-core programming or dual core programming of the Raspberry Pi Pico by using multi-threading. But remember one thing, that we can't do multi-threading for like 3 threads or 4 threads simultaneously on the Pico, because we have only dual core on this and we don't have any CPU. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. For more details on this program, you can refer the documentation. The link can be found in the description below.